Hello, friends! Welcome to a special STEAM Saturday program. I am so glad you're here with us today. I'm Angelica, one of the librarians here at the Monona Public Library, and we are super grateful for collaborating with the Monona Grove School District 4K teachers, and especially Ms. Wapneski, who helped deliver the supply packs that you are going to use today. So I am so excited for everybody that has come together to make this program happen. All right, my friends, we're going to wait just a few more seconds. I'm seeing a lot of friends log on. Just a few reminders that with Facebook Live, you can see me, but I can't see you. So if you want to make a comment or ask a question or just say hi so I know you're here, ask your grown-ups to help put something in the comments, because that's the only way that I can see or read who's here. Fabulous. Here we go. Couple more seconds. Make sure you have your supply pack with you. Make sure your listening ears are on. Make sure your eyes are ready to watch and learn. All right, my friends. Thank you also to Ben Sound for royalty-free music. Well, let's get started. Let's investigate what's in our supply pack. So when we open it up, I see some papers. I see a calendar. We can set that aside. Some information on how to get free books through the Madison Reading Project. A fun bookmark. Some instructions. And a packet about different types of bridges. Today, for a STEAM program, STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Art, and Math. Today we are going to focus on the letter E for engineering, so we can create and build together. So, what else is in here? Let's empty out our bag. I see marshmallows. I see big marshmallows, and then I see small marshmallows, a bundle of spaghetti, and some construction vehicles, and a construction sign. So make sure you have all your supplies in front of you. And if you didn't get a chance to get a pack and would still like to participate later, just let me know. You can reach me at youth@mononalibrary.org, because this video can be viewed later. It will be recorded. All right, my friends. Bridges. A bridge. What is a bridge? There are so many different types of bridges. Whoa. Look at this one. A bridge helps us get from one place to another. Maybe there's something in the way, like water, maybe a lake or a river. Bridges help us get across them. And our goal today is to make a bridge so that it can support these cars. Are you ready? I want you to know there are many types of bridges. And in your little packet here, it talks about so many different kinds. And if you love bridges and want to learn more, I'm going to put our link for putting holds on books in the comments so that you can put a hold on and learn some more things about bridges. Hello, friends. I see so many friends here. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. All right, here we go. A bridge. A bridge will help us get across. One of the most basic types of bridges that has been used for so long in history is called a beam bridge. A beam bridge is what we are going to create today. I would love to create many more types of bridges, but that is something you could do at another time. A beam bridge has 3 important parts to it. Can you show me 3? Yeah, 3 important parts. It has a top part that is straight, and then it has 2 parts underneath it. I like to think of them kind of like the legs. So, let's think. Legs help support my body. And maybe if I pick up something too heavy, what's going to happen to my legs? Right, they will probably bend and you may have to sit down if something is too heavy to pick up. Let's keep that in mind as we start building. Here we go. I am going to start with 2 big marshmallows. Now you could follow along with me or create however you would like. All right, so I'm going to open up my bundle here of spaghetti. And I'm going to start by taking 2 pieces, putting them right into the large marshmallows. What does this look like? Yes, those 2 support beams or legs of a bridge, just like in our picture here. Okay, I'm going to try taking 2 small marshmallows and putting them on top. All right, here we go. And then, now I need something flat. Here's a piece of spaghetti. Okay, here we go. Get that in there. And then we get to see what happens. Now this is just the beginning. Whoop. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. Uh-oh. My bridge didn't stay up. Let's try again. Let's see, make it stay. Do you think I could put a car on it? No, it isn't working. Oh, there it goes again. Do you think I need to try again? Yes, and I get to share with you one of my favorite words, prototype. Can you say that? Prototype. Prototype. That word means that it is something created that you learn from. So when that fell over, I can say, that's okay. That's my prototype. I will try again. What did we learn from my first creation? We learned it's really wobbly. So this was my first prototype, and I want to make it not wobble so much. So I'm going to take out the big spaghetti pieces, and I'm going to crack them to make them shorter and put them back in to see if this will work better. So here is my second prototype. Ooh, not so wobbly. I learned that the really tall legs or beams on my spaghetti bridge made the bridge wobble. But now I'm trying the shorter spaghetti pieces and it's not so wobbly. Okay, are you ready? Let's try it out and see what happens. Oh, that's not working. Maybe the other vehicle will work. Let's see. Oh, that didn't work. What about my sign? What do you think I should do? What would you do right now? My bridge is not working to support my car or my vehicle. Is that okay? Yes, that's okay. This is my prototype and I will try again. All right. What is happening when I put this on top of the spaghetti bridge here? Very wobbly. Well, I notice that the wheels of my car do not stay on that little thin piece of spaghetti. Any ideas what I could do next? Or as you're following along and trying different things, you could also put it in comments and I could check in here. All right, here we go. What can I possibly do? Well, the first time I made the spaghetti shorter and that worked. From this prototype, what if I make the spaghetti shorter on top? So I'm going to go ahead and break it and make it shorter. Okay, do you think this will work now? I didn't think so either. Is that okay? Yes, that's my prototype. So I'm seeing that I need probably some more spaghetti on top so that my legs or beams can support my car. So let's look at our car. See how wide it is? And let's look at our piece of spaghetti. That's very different. This is very, very narrow compared to the car. So it won't stay on because it can't balance. See that? What can I do next? I think I'm actually going to start over. That's okay, right? I have lots of supplies. So I like to set that aside and think based on my prototypes. So I really liked the strong, big marshmallows for my legs or my beams, and sometimes even they're called piers, okay? And I also learned that the shorter spaghetti worked better, so I'm going to try that again and again. But this time, I wonder what will happen if I use a big marshmallow on top. Ooh, here it is. And as you're building, if you do have the ability to take a picture and post it in comments, that would be awesome. Or you can email them to me at youth@mononalibrary.com because I always love to see all of your creations and the many types of prototypes. So here we go. Ooh, this is a little wobbly too. Wait a minute. It wasn't wobbly when I put it together here. Why is it wobbly here? Why is it wobbly here? Well, I see that this is very thin. I have an idea. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of spaghetti, and I'm going to break them in half. Now that looks much thicker. Oh, I am going to add these to my big marshmallow, and let's see what happens. It's a little tough to get in, but it's working. There we go. And now I'll put the other marshmallow on top. It's working. It is not as wobbly as, as this one. I don't want my bridge to be this wobbly. So let's add, oop, sometimes the spaghetti breaks. That's okay. We have a lot to work with. I'm going to take those 5 pieces, oops, and another one broke. So I can just use, let's see, 2 more pieces here. And I love how we know we could be flexible, right? If something doesn't go the way we want it to, we can be flexible and keep trying. That's what's so wonderful about science, like engineering, because you get to try and try and try, and that's the fun part. And after you have so many different prototypes, you learn and can create amazing things. Okay, I have my legs down right here. Now we need to do something that connects the 2 parts. Now we definitely learned that the car is wider than the spaghetti. How many pieces of spaghetti do you think I will need to hold up the car? Well, let's investigate. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to try 5. 4, 5. All right. Now, I am going to put 5 of these pieces to the one big marshmallow. Ooh, some of it's cracking. That's okay. And then we'll put it into this side. All right, so this is what my bridge looks like. Your bridge could be completely different, and that's okay. This is definitely not as wobbly as that one. You can move it around. It looks pretty good. There we are. Okay, I have my 2 beams and a flat top. Now let's see if it will support the car. Are you ready? Oh, it's not supporting it yet. What if I put it over here? Let's see. Oh, that didn't work. Is that okay? Yes, that's okay. That was my prototype. But I noticed that it did stay up longer when I had more spaghetti. What if I add even more spaghetti? I wonder what'll happen. I just took a whole bundle. Oops. And I'm noticing something's happening over and over. It's breaking. I think my spaghetti is too long on top. It keeps breaking. So I'm going to go ahead and make it shorter. And I'm going to use it to put it into the marshmallow. All right. Let's see here. And here are some pieces that are dangling down on the bottom. I don't know what will happen. Let's see. All right. Car, here we go. Is it going to stay up? Yay! I made it work! Are you able to get your car to stay up? It probably took a few tries. And if you haven't been able to make your bridge yet, I hope you keep trying, because you can try using smaller marshmallows. You could use all big ones, all small ones, lots of spaghetti, or just a little bit of spaghetti. I cannot wait to see what your bridges look like. And remember that magical word? Prototype. That's right. Prototype. It means that you learn from every single time you build. So maybe you're building not a bridge out of spaghetti, but maybe you're building with blocks, maybe at home or a friend's house or at school. And you're building, and all of a sudden, it falls down. What do you think I should do? Should I stop and say, I'm done? Maybe if I want to try again later. I could also say, that's okay. That's my prototype. I will try again. And I can try and learn from why. Why did it fall over? Maybe I will build this way. Did that work? Yes. But I learned from my first prototype that fell over. Okay, so I want you to practice with me saying these words, because I have a feeling that you will keep trying and keep building with the supplies you have here, and then you can try to put 2 cars on the bridge and a sign. Maybe you have other cars around the home, around your home. Or maybe you have a stuffy you want to put on the bridge. I cannot wait to see what you create. But if it doesn't work out, what could we say? Repeat after me. That's okay. That's my prototype. I will try again. awesome work, my friends. So next time you're creating and something doesn't work out, you know that magical word, prototype. Well, my friends, I hope you keep building and keep trying and send us pictures of what you create. I'm going to put the address of where you could email me pictures in the comments. Here we go. All right. Keep building. And here we go. Let's see who's all here. Hello, friends. We have so many friends. All right. Here is the link. Okay, you could put pictures or comments or any other ideas about bridges, and you can email me. And also, I forgot to share something else. If you love science and you love creating, the Monona Public Library has a YouTube page with many science projects, and most of them just use things that you may have around the house. So definitely ask your grown-up if you can explore the different types of projects that are available on YouTube from the library. And also, just so you know, we have fun book read-alouds that you can listen to as you're building. And I put those links in the comments. Okay, my friends, it was so wonderful. Please let me know if you had fun. Please let me know what you liked or maybe would have liked different. We're always learning together and we always have so much fun. Give yourself a hand for being a super engineer today. And let's end by saying our favorite new word, prototype. Yay! Goodbye, my friends. It was so wonderful to see you. Thank you for joining us, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.